Now, see, now just to make sure, it's sending us to that door.
Yeah. It is not letting us grab it with the kinesis. For the life of me, I'm not entirely sure what it wants us to do.
Yeah.
Which is really complicated. Oh, she spawned in with no head.
I hate how they can still track you even without being able to see you.
Or smell you, or hear you, or anything.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I knew that one wasn't going to work at all.
Right.
Yeah, I really don't know.
What chapter is this again?
It is chapter 5, I think. Let me see if I can pull it up and look.
That's what I'm going to go ahead and do.
Yeah.
So I just want to check to make sure.
We're not just if we are supposed to try to outlast this.
Because I think that I'm right. The important thing is, though, I don't know.
Right.
And if I've guessed wrong, this game hasn't given us any way to, correct our opinion.
Okay. Yeah, we are on the find the DNA sample quest. I wonder if we just
Battle Cattle thought of a great bone pun, but it's in Latin. Yeah, I don't think you could use that either.
Let's get the Ripper ready then. I guess I will just make a quick circuit around the room and stasis the big guy if need be. Just try to see if we can find.
I guess try going in the room to your left.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we actually have the DNA sample is actually in here somewhere.
Yes, you do have to survive.
Yes. Too much reach on that. So let's make sure not to get blown up on my own mind. So you need to get slowed down by it. Oh!
If they're up close like that, you have to use the regular force to block them.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have grenaded them.
Yeah, it hits once for initial damage, and then it doubles up and hits you twice.
Then reload while you have.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
out.
I'll switch for another
I
weapon.
bypass the lock. Go.
Okay. Grab as much as you can and get out of it. Good. Yeah, just go. Okay.
So did I get any line gun ammo in there? I did not. Ooh. Let's see if I placed anything new in the oh, it's not a contact room anymore.
This way is going to make Swift to play Dead Space again.
Man. That was pretty intense. I knew it would be coming back this way because I remember the oxygen tanks in there from last time that we didn't use.
There you go. You'll probably want to grab that.
Yeah, wouldn't it have been nice if there had been some of those in that big room?
Yeah.
Make sure we're not missing anything. No. Ah. Good. I love how it's making us not have to fight these things.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like opting out.
Well, so where's our repurposed sniper rifle tool? When we see, in the rare times we actually see enemies up ahead like that. And I guess he didn't drop any credits that time. So I suppose will the Ripper shoot all the way over if I use alternate fire?
I believe so.
Huh. Oh.
Yeah, that's not actually a necromorph.
Ah.
And therefore it is immune to rippers.
Yep. He's gonna kill himself in a spooky way when we get close. Or herself. Okay, you just do your thing, lady. Oh yeah, I found this out when I was doing the plasma cutter thing, that Isaac won't actually shoot the nurse that gives him kinesis. You know, Ben said, do it. And he actually, if you pull the trigger, he actually lowers it. I didn't expect something to ambush us in here. Oh, line racks. Dick.
Here, yeah.
Well, that'll give us a little bit of juice. All right. I think. Oh, let's use this for. Oh, that's why we have to go. That's locked.
Right.
Yeah, let's save here. Oh. Oh, Sway really does enjoy this game.
Well, this isn't ominous at all.
Now, yeah, I'm trying to imagine Devil May Cry mixed with Galaxy Class
Surgical procedures.
Huh. I'm trying to imagine Devil May Cry mixed with a game like this. It's like I'm just not
This
seeing
specimen
it.
continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue, as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife. But Amelia Kine has been dead for some years. My subject grows restless. Patience. Your time is soon. Very soon.
9797 to chemical compound.
I think the takeaway here is that, well, as in many of these games, everyone is crazy.
Yep, he's just one of the few who is somewhat self-aware enough for
That's
it.
it, Isaac.
Realize
Now
when
you
others
just
aren't.
need
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical.
Ah, there we go.
What's
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
We know oxygen. You have oxygen stations at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, so that killed the lady that was there.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely should have gotten the. Hi guys.
Arg. Nope.
Oh, you're using the. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like the Ripper plan, but it takes longer, and it's not really time we have. Thinking you might want to run back in. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
exactly.
my plan was. But yeah, I'm actually pretty sure that in a vacuum, the primary fire doesn't work.
For the
Force gun.
Yeah, yeah.
And we have, of course, no healing items.
Right. Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I was worried about. The game is really slowed down on giving us any. We're still getting credits at a pretty decent clip, so.
Alternatively,
I already
yes,
checked there.
I just wasn't sure if there was another.
No.
Okay. That said, we have more than enough oxygen cans so that I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's see. Wow. Okay.
It looked like he didn't even hit you. Just got to ran past him. It's like, ooh, man, that dude was fat. Flop.
Yep, those things are the worst.
Yeah. What are those even supposed to be?
Those little crawling swarm
Yeah.
things. I have no idea.
Then you take pains to look into these things. What do you think that is?
Adding sample
In the
9797 to
regular,
chemical
whatever it is.
compound.
Oh, yeah.
Final listing.
Personnel log, Dr. Chills.
So this was before we got any of this stuff.
Oh, we got a health pack that time. That's
yeah.
good. Destroy that expert. There we go.
Excellent. So yeah, one most health back. I think we might as well immediately use it so in case we don't have to worry about fumbling with it in the oxygen section.
Right.
All right. I think that is it.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, the little wibbly wobbly things.
That's it, Isaac.
Yep.
Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough.
get a
Accept
head
your
start
part
on.
in the God's plan. Embrace your
Spoiler.
own
No, it's the
extinction.
other way. Fine. If you have to backtrack.
Life support system failure on medical
What the
level.
hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems.
Actually, we don't need that
All the
yet.
air has been vented into space. You should be
Just
able to
need
bring
more
it back online from the security station, but you don't have
figured
much
that.
time.
Remember that they jump. I have to approve of your moxie. Fair enough.
You know, and Ripper blades. We have a surplus of those.
True.
A surfeit of saw blades, if you will, and then
There you are.
not so much on the. Yeah, let's look at an extra 20 seconds on the.
Which isn't bad considering.
Yeah. Okay, now let's get the force gun. Well, you said it's not going to work, so line gun instead, I guess.
I don't think it works.
Yeah, let's try to cut the legs out of Fatty there.
Fatties.
Okay. Scoot. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh.
You're out.
Man, that one hit did a lot of damage.
You'll probably want to use your ammo. Or your...
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, and they have 3 legs, which is the weirdest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, well, we also we're going to need to spend some time in the. We may actually need to clear out the guys in stasis, the big guy. Kill the fatties in stasis, the big guys. So we have time to find the oxygen tank in there. Because otherwise we won't have enough.
Well, with the sheer amount of air canisters we've got, we would be able to make it still.
Final mixing required.
Okay, there's a medium air can. Okay. Ooh, line racks of health that time. As long as we don't get hit by anybody, we'll be okay. It's the fact that Regenerator does so much damage that was causing the problem.
Yeah.
Because that was like 3 blocks worth, and that's insane. And then we have the level 3 suit at that, so we should have some DR, but apparently not.
That said, I'm going to go ahead and
Now you just need to...
This
test the
has gone
theory.
far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan.
Also, be nice if we could have
Embrace your own
saved any.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical level.
Oh, it does
Please
work.
evacuate immediately.
That is
Isaac,
good to know.
he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm
If we
being
could have
locked
secured
out of those
any
systems.
red
All the air has been
explosive
vented into
canisters for
space.
that.
Right.
You should be able to bring it back online from the
Of
security
course, then again, if you
station,
killed
but
a
you
fatty
don't
with
have
one, it
much
probably
time.
just burst into those.
Well, if you killed it with an explosive, it would probably kill anything that would have otherwise spawned.
True. Oh, a couple of stragglers, looks like.
Really? There.
Yeah, then I'll take a couple seconds. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk anything.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
I still wish they would explain how necromorphs are supposed to work in vacuum.
Right. Yeah, that's a really good point. I mean, obviously, it's because we need You have to have 0G and vacuum segments if your game is in space.
Right.
And yet you still need enemies to be a threat in situations where you're not quote-unquote safe. So... yeah. It looks like if you take out the legs and then the head on the fatties, yeah. Where is the oxygen?
It's
right next to you, it looks like.
No.
No, that was a battery.
I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Holy cow, man, that's a lot of damage.
It's, it was somewhere in here. Where is it? There it is.
There it is, yeah. You see the hit of air. Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, now that I know where it is, I think I
Okay.
want to do the usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good rule of thumb. It's like once one of us has died each in a
Right.
section, then we just go into overtime mode.
Right. Because the weird thing is, other than segments like this, where they basically just try to make it a little bit more unfair in order to increase the difficulty.
Right.
The switching off one at a time is fine.
Right.
But really, the thing that surprised me was that the fatty decided to run off rather than chase after me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, we got a medium this time. So I imagine the pro way to play Dead Space is just to farm those things for checkpoints like this.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
You always got good stuff from there. Yeah, the difference between the one pack of line racks and a medium health kit is immense.
Right.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace.
We keep saying fatty stuff like that, and Ben's all, I have a name, you know.
What the hell was that? Isaac,
It is just
the
been
entire
on.
deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems.
With just as two, you could probably
All
stomp
the
them or
areas
just
invented
deal with
in
the flailing.
space.
But
You should be able to bring it back
Well,
online
the most
from the security
aggravating
station,
thing was
but
the
you
fact
don't
that they
have
should have
much
just
time.
died.
right. Yeah, I guess maybe next time aim a little back into the swarm with the force gun.
Well, that wasn't the
or wait.
problem. There was like just a tiny bit of cover
Right.
around the corner.
Oh yeah.
Oh well. If I can,
Lorax says they're not fat; they're fluffy. It's true. They are full of. They're full to bursting with.
that is a true statement.
This time he was right in the middle. See, the fact that it spawns the big guy in different areas too. Yeah, I wonder if it's possible to lure him. Oh, he's not going to go through the door. So I wonder if it would be possible to lure him through there, stasis him, and then use it to buy some time. Oh, he will. Oh, he won't. No, he won't go through the door. Okay. Let me get the oxygen right there. Yeah, good. It's one more fatty, but he should be. Yeah, good.
Yeah, as long as I don't stop, I think I'll be okay.
Right. Always have that ready. Yeah.
I just say no to baby.
Yeah. Yeah, they're too slow to catch you if you're making a determined effort to get away.
Where's the? I thought there was an air thing in here.
I don't think we need one. I think that's it right there.
There we go.
Yeah. Ooh. Good job.
You've got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
Hopefully there'll be a. I guess that's a save
You're
point.
cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over.
Cannot handle the fluff.
I'll continue scanning for his location.
So where's the nearest
You have to get that
stasis thing
compound
from here?
mixed.
Probably if you go the way where the workbench is, going up there, where the shooting platform back and forth is.
Oh yeah.
That's what I would suggest.
Oh, did I sell it? Force energy. So we're doing pretty good on that stuff.
Right.
Do you have any line racks? We should have some to bring in. Yeah, there we go.
Probably just the one.
Yeah. And then let's put the small thing of force energy away, and or should we put the big one away?
I would say if we're going to do either of them, do the small one.
Okay. Then we'll just make a separate pile there.
Right.
So Ripper blades.
Then I guess you could do the same with the Ripper blades, the 15 stack.
Yeah. So we're about to fill up another one.
Right.
Okay. We have 32K. So I think let's buy another node and Should we buy 2 nodes and upgrade the line gun stuff?
Yeah, let's do 2.
Okay. Oh, should we get some health while we're here?
How much do we have now?
We don't have any in reserve.
In that case, yeah, grab 1.
Okay.
1 medium.
2 smalls are more efficient than 1 medium for out of combat healing anyway. So it heals 1 for 2,000, and this is 2 for 5,000.
Okay.
Now, obviously, if space becomes a premium, then the calculus changes a bit.
Right.
But, okay. You said then.
I don't remember which door it's through.
Okay. Well, we'll probably have one wherever we're going.
I actually doubt that.
Let's find out. Yeah, we do. It's right there.
Huh. So this is the way I was thinking.
Yeah. I do like how Stasis has that snowflake icon. Makes it kind of easy to spot.
Right.
What gun are we on? Let's get the Ripper out. Or if it's dark, necromorphs could be... yeah, it is dark. You're likely to be eaten by a necromorph. Good thing we weren't running.
Look back. Yep.
Huh.
I've got more intel on the atmosphere.
Aren't you
We
scared?
survived
You
before
almost
the alien
died.
creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship.
Wow, 2
That's when
spam
the
bots
air
in a
quality
row.
began degrading.
Oh, it's
The survivor called it the Leviathan.
Ban and ban.
Banhammer. One of the few weapons Isaac has not repurposed into a deadly weapon. Okay, then we got a bench right there. So this is to met up with the area you're thinking of.
Yeah.
We've been in here yet.
Yeah, that's where the power node was.
Yeah. Was it power node door before? Did we go into it this time?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
the lockers are
'cause-
open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that when they restocked the other one, I figured let's go ahead and try it. But we already did.
Indeed.
Lots of voices. They're evolving. What are we upgrading? Force gun?
Check the rig.
Oh, we wanted 1 point of air.
Right. Although... Okay.
Yeah, it would have been 1 point either way, whether you
Right.
go off or on. So if we have force gun, we can do damage, capacity, or speed.
You were talking line gun, and I could definitely see that.
Yeah, the line gun is kind of our bread and butter.
Right.
So should we
It
do
would take-
capacity, width, and then... No, we don't get another damage thing that way.
Yeah. I would say continue going along the top room.
And then get... mind strength. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Because yeah, it goes damage, mind, width, capacity.
Okay. I think since we're in a level where we've already opened the node doors... I think
Yeah,
it'll
it should be
straightforward.
safe to do this.
Yeah.
And if not, we can always run back. So.
Right. Okay. Alright, now we should be able to... Do we need to go up the thing this time? No,
Nope,
then
you
this
finally
way.
get to go through this door.
That had been nagging at me the whole time.
Yep.
I'm guessing we're going to have to go, this way, so we go this way first. As always.
Or do you?
We can. Well, let's try it. No one way to find out. And ever since you found the one set of line racks, on an elevator, I've been keeping my eyes peeled for stuff like that.
It's probably never going to happen.
Right. Okay. Yeah, well, clearly they're not supposed to be here yet. We must be here then. Huh.
Is this?
Oh, this is a loop all the way
Oh, yeah.
around, yeah. Huh. So that's another door we couldn't have gone into before. So eventually we'll have to go the other way, and that will come up there.
Right.
Interesting. A complete waste of time, but interesting,
Not necessarily. I mean, now you know which way to go.
Right. Well, not that, that'll help me any with my terrible direction sense in video games.
True.
Alright. This is just like a trap. Oh, this is where
This is back where you were.
Yeah.
Processing request. Please stand by.
Cool.
Final mixing complete. Please remove
Gotta love
the capsule.
computerized science. Objective complete.
They've got a big old vial of
Head
poison.
back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that at least.
There's always a hive mind.
Yep. Which is truly bizarre in this case. But...
I liked how that was one of the choices you could make in Master of Orion too. If you have a hive mind race,
Right.
it really helped reinforce how the aliens could be.
Yep. Although you could have humans with it too, so that was kind of weird. Well, you still haven't fought anything.
Still haven't fought anything yet, yeah. Credits. Medium health. Line racks. And Ripper Blades. That's a
Force energy, I think.
Oh, was it Force?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep, they look fairly similar.
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have
Okay.
done must
To warn you, this is the boss fight area.
Okay.
What you're going to have to do is get the Regenerator to follow you into areas like that there to your left. Stasis him and then hit the button. I think that's in the room where he is.
Right.
The entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace that.
Alright. That demon's round one, buddy.
As you can see, there's a stasis thing behind you. So.
What's that? Are there more using? There are. Great.
Thankfully, I don't think they respawn. Okay, the door is now open. So yeah, what you're going to want to do
Just die, yeah.
oh, and get another bond. Oh yeah, I forgot that particular death sequence takes roughly an epoch.
Right.
So our apologies in advance.
I wonder if that's the one that whoever it was referring to last time about. I can't remember who. Somebody else mentioned they're playing Dead Space, and yeah, they had a really long. Certain boss had a really long death animation. If that was it, or if they keep getting worse.
I know that. I don't think any of them really get worse. So.
Yeah, I think it would have been okay that time if I'd known that it would spawn some babies.
So, in a truly odd choice,
yeah, 2.5 blocks, and despite having 2-3, wow, that's ridiculous.
there are the babies. Step here, kind of show where you need to go.
Right.
Oh,
great.
Can I do a redo on that? I thought that I had finished the thing I did.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what happens when you try to do too many things at once in this game. Because yeah, I had seen the Regenerator in the background, and I thought, oh, I need to focus on where he is so I don't lose track of him, because if he hits you around a corner, that's really, really bad news.
Right. Stuck in there. I want to say something again, right?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. Go through here.
And the control
I hit
panel is...
the button.
Freezing cycle successful. Transporting patient.
Where did the baby go?
It hasn't made it in there yet.
Let's just hope that's the last we see of that thing.
Oh.
I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
There you go. For once, you get to turn this game to a cover shooter.
I'm trying to go for the pounce, but I am not having any of it.
Right.
Yeah, that is the name of the game for that particular boss. Once you know what to do, it's really flipping easy.
Right.
Problem is, if you don't know, then you're going to be fumbling around for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have. I probably could have pulled that off the first time if I hadn't been ambushed by babies.
Right. That's the other thing too. I mean, if you aren't expecting the babies, then you'll be completely blindsided by them.
Right.
But if you are like me, then
Especially if you're running there first, and they didn't leave enough time to get in there before the doors close. On
right.
them.
Battle asks a very interesting question. I'm going to say no, because I have never in my life really encountered an 8-track tape.
Yeah.
So that would be roughly equivalent to saying, you know, do you want to bring back, you know, the era of the rollerblade? It's like, it may or may not be good on its own merits, but I just have no connection to it whatsoever.
I kind of wish you had actually said vinyl, because I heard that actually was making a comeback.
Yeah, it is.
Like vinyl and cassettes and stuff like that. Now, if I remember right, the only difference between cassettes and 8-tracks in practice was 8-tracks never had an automatic like flip side. You had to take them out and flip them each time. So just for that alone, no 8-tracks.
And now I must ask, you know, Battle, what brought that question on?
Yeah, the actual question was, if you had one wish from the whole world, would it be to bring back 8-tracks?
It's like, you know, there are a lot of things I could wish for besides that.
I wouldn't be surprised if it kind of split the difference, and my grandpa probably would have asked to bring back Hank Williams Sr., which he had on 8-tracks.
Okay. Then want to switch, or?
You did take the boss, yeah.
Yeah.